everyone, it's Cassie here, and today I'm just going to walk you through really quickly how you can take a would you rather game and use it in a Kahoot to make a digital experience for your students. So what you're going to need is some would you rather questions. You can create your own or you can use ones that are already made. So here I have some Google Slides and they have some would you rather questions. But if you scroll down, you'll see that there are some templates where you can make your own questions if you want something to go along with the lesson you're doing or something like that. But once you have your questions done, the next step is to make them into a JPEG image. And to do that, it's super quick. All you have to do is click on the slide you want to become an image, and then you're going to click File, Download, and you're going to download it as an image. So it's going to automatically save into your My Downloads, and you can see it here. If I clicked on it, it would open up and you could see it. So once you have your question picture, then we're going to go into Kahoot and we're going to make a quiz that's actually a poll. So there aren't any right or wrong answers. There's not, you don't get more points and things like that. So go to kahoot.com and make sure that you have a login, and it's free to get an account, so no biggie. But once you're all logged in, you're going to click the Create button to start creating your own Kahoot. And then you'll just click New Kahoot, click Create again, and you're ready to go. So by default, it's set up for the first question to be a quiz. So we're going to ignore that question or just delete it. So if you hover over in the corner, you can see the delete trash can icon. So just click that and delete the question. But now we're going to need a new question. So look, it won't let you delete it until you make your second one. So go ahead and click Add a Question, and we're going to click the one that says Poll. So we're going to do a poll, and now we can go back and delete that question. It'll let us do it now. Okay, so now our first question is a poll, and there are a few things you need to do. The first thing is just to type would you rather. That's going to be kind of the question. The real question is on the image. So we're just going to put that there. Now for the answer choices, we're just going to put option 1 and option 2. And this way we don't have to write the whole would you rather in the sentence behind it. So now we're going to upload that image that has our would you rather questions on it. So there it is in my download. So I'm going to open that. And now we have the would you rather question that the students will see, and they're going to be able to choose option 1 or option 2. You can also change the time limit so that your students have a little bit more time to reflect on their question. So once you're all the way done, that's it. If you only have one question that you're going to pose for the game, then you're done. But if you want to do another question, you can come over here, hover over the question, and then there's the duplicate icon. So if you click that, the second question is already set up now. It already has the title, it already has the options, the time change, and then all you'll have to do is upload the second question. So maybe you also want to do this question. So again, it's as easy as clicking File, Download as a JPEG. It downloads automatically. So now I can come in here and I'm going to remove this picture and upload my new one. So there it is. So now I have 2 questions in my Kahoots that are polls so that students just get to vote on what they want to do. There's not a right or wrong answer. And then if you're ready to go, you just click Done. You'll have to title it, and then you click Continue. There are some options that you're going to have to look through when you play the game, but the more basic, the better. So all you have to do is click Play Now if you're ready to play, or Done, and you can come back to it later. Once you click Play Now, you're going to go for this one for virtual classrooms, and then just click the button that says Teach. Now it's going to open up the Kahoot, and this is where I was saying you would have a few more options, but you're probably going to play in classic mode. So you just click classic mode, and now it's going to have the screen that students can join. So let me see, I'm going to turn the sound off. Although I love the Kahoot sound. Mute. Okay, I muted it. I do like the song though. I really like it. Probably a little too much. Okay, so if you're on Zoom or Hangout or whatever, then you're going to share your screen and the students will see this. Now your students do need to have a second device. they need to be able to see your screencast on your Zoom, but they also need to be able to answer the question, to go to kahoot.it, type in this code, and be able to enter their answers that way. They don't necessarily have to have another device. They can just have another window. So what they can do is kind of minimize this screen and place it to where they can see it. And then in a new window, they can, let's get a new tab. You can just drag this tab out. And once you drag the tab out, it's going to go in a new window. And then the student can resize it like this. And now they can go follow the instructions, go to kahoot.it. Then they'll enter the game pin and get ready to play. And so this is how your students will be able to play remotely. Right? And that's it. You can play it digitally, or if you're in the classroom, you can just have students answer on their device or their phone, and it's all ready to go. So the only thing that could make the Would You Rather game even more fun and more engaging is to add this piece of voting and polling bit into it. And it really gets students to discuss and to talk about the things, the reasons why they chose what they chose, and there's so many great skills embedded into that game. So I hope this is something you can use with your students and have fun. Bye.